Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. Today, you've brought me along to Top of the Rock, a wonderful par 3 golf course. That's right, all 9 holes here are par 3s, and don't let that fool you. It is a challenge for all skill levels out here. Hopefully you have a good one out there today. Here's a 14-foot putt. This one looks like it'll break to the right. This putt's good so far. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. There it is. And after that one, even par is your score. And the second hole here. What a view, first of all. I mean, it almost distracted me from realizing that green is so far below us. That's a significant drop to the green, so club choice, important. This one's looking good. Nice work. That was some good golf. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Well, it's heading towards the hole. That shot was marvelous. You brought your score down to 1 under after that one. Okay, third hole at top of the rock. Think before you hit. There is a lot of sand around this green. There's a big oak tree to the right of the green. Let's be careful. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. All right, fourth hole of top of the rock. There's a lake cutting across this one. Don't want to go there. There are a few bunkers around the green. Don't want to go there. So my advice is to hit this just kind of right on the green. Nicely done. And about 5 feet to go. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. All right, the fifth hole, we go over a little valley. There's some water that probably won't be in play for most people, but the sand. The sand, it's gonna be in play for a lot of people. Nailing another approach. Nice. Here we go. Birdie putt. That's in there. Here's your 4th birdie of the day. Right now you are at 4 under par for the day. Okay, 6th hole at top of the rock is a beautiful yet deadly hole. We have an elevated tee. The green is surrounded by water, and they threw in a nice bunker to the right of the green, just for good measure. Looks like this one has eyes for the green. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. 5-foot putt here. Oh, almost had the birdie there. There's almost nothing left of this one. And tapping in for par. Four under par is your score at the moment. Seventh hole here at Top of the Rock. Again, not a walk in the park here either. A lot of water here, a lot of sand on the left of the green. The green's very undulating as well. Good luck. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. Looks like you got a line on this. Continuing. Oh, this has to go. Oh, and it doesn't go down. All right, here's the tap. And that will go. And right now you are at 4 under. Eighth hole at Top of the Rock. Another green surrounded by several bunkers, one of which is gigantic to the right front of the green, so be very careful. Great work there. That's a great approach. Okay, 10 feet to go here. I think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. All right, you got this left over for par. Okay, let's move on. And your score this round is currently 4 under par. We have a beautiful sloping green on the 9th hole of Top of the Rock, and that sloping green is indeed surrounded by several bunkers, so let's stick that tee shot right on the green. 12 feet left to the hole. This one might move a little bit left to right, just a little bit though. All right, this one's done, and you've ended up at 5 under par. And with that, I say goodbye, and hopefully we'll see you again real soon. Hello and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John, and today we are at TPC Sawgrass, and always love taking in a round of golf here. Time to get this going. Decent looking tee shot, I think. And this one's from around 75 yards out. Oh, yep. That's what we want to see. I like what you're doing. Here we go. Tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. And with that tap, it's a birdie on the scorecard. Currently sitting at 1 under par. All right, we got a par 5 here on the second hole. Those shots are going to happen to you. Oh, pretty good with the chipper there. Here we go. Setting up in the green side rough. Oh, hello. Okay, you gotta get this to go if you want to save par. One under after that one. The third hole on this one, it's a par 3. Nice approach. Good stuff. And here's an 8-footer for us. Birdie, putt, and everything, wasn't it? And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. And that putt safely in its home. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. Okay, stepping onto this tee of the fourth hole, and we have a par 4. Setting up here now for our third shot. Oh, that chip was robbed from you. Hey-o. That was a pretty good chip right off the pin. And for bogey. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Looking good. All right, bogey putt drops. Good stuff. And you're at even par currently. Time for the fifth hole, and we got a par 4 ahead of us. We are in the deep stuff here. You'll be all right there. And this one is from 23 feet. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Well, this one's starting out okay. Continues to look good. Oh my, it doesn't go down. Here we go. This is for par. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. And you're at even par. All right, let's see what we can do here on the sixth hole. Nice drive, just striping it. This one's around 15 feet away. And I think this one's going left to right. Okay, this one is for the par. All right, that putt'll go. Are currently sitting right at even par. And the 7th hole is a par 4. Smooth sailing off the tee. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. And we have an upslope around the pin. We definitely don't want to leave this short. Well, I think this will find the surface. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? Lining up a 6-foot putt here. Going to bring it down to 1 under par. And now I present you with the par 3 8th. Hopefully this will bounce to the left. This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. This one's going downhill, breaking right to left. Three feet to go. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. And you are 1 under after that one. Well, let's let this fly here on the 9th. Nice shot. And we're setting up here about 210 or so from the pin. Here you go. Just pop this in the hole and you'll pull down an eagle. All right, good effort from there. This next putt is for your birdie. All right, let's head to the next. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. And now we head to the 10th, and we have a par 4 to deal with. Well, that won't do, will it? And second shot on the 10th coming up. Okay, third shot. Sitting in the green side rough. Let's go. Oh, it could be. And the chip drops nice hard. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. Okay, we're heading over to the 11th hole now. We got a par 5. I think you're gonna wind up in the fairway off the tee here. Okay, we're around the 230-yard area from here. Wish that went for you. Oh, you hate to see it. Sink this, you can move down to 3 under. This one seems to be tilting left to right. This one's looking decent. Continuing. Will it go? Oh, and the putt doesn't go. Okay, here's a par putt. Okay, moving on to the next. And currently sitting at 2 under par. Let's see what happens here on the 12th hole. Woo! Look at that thing go. Oof, I didn't love seeing that. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh my, that's too bad. This one's a short 3-foot putt. And the putt drops. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. Okay, next hole is the 13th, and this one's a par 3. Approach shot worked out just fine. And this putt's around 16 feet out. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. Wow, amazing. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. And the 14th hole is upon us. Let's have a good drive here. This is a par 4. There we go. Good shot. This one's about 130 yards out. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far. We're on the green with that one. Well done. 20 feet to the hole from here. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Starting this one out pretty good. Yeah, I'll take that from that distance. All right, a little tap putt here. And a solid hole tapping in for par. 3 under par for the day. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. All right, from the fairway bunker. Let's see how this goes. Okay, out of that bunker onto the green now. That's good stuff. Now, let's try, see what we can do with that long putt. And this one is for the bird. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. All right, let's sink this one for par. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. And you currently sit at 3 under par. Looking down the fairway of a short par 5. Yep, that's going to do. And this one's around 205 yards away. This is our third shot. Oh, so close. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. Okay, par 3, 17th hole. Let's see what you do. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. Okay, now this from 11 feet. This one starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the right. That was amazing. Gonna bring things down to 5 under par. Okay, now we go over to the par 4 18th hole. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Oh yeah, there's another green and reg. I'm liking it. Okay, here's a 5-footer. As we finish up for the day, that's going to be 6 under par. And that's going to do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing, and hopefully we'll see you back here real soon.